We got claims to do, we got airdrop to talk about, and multiplier to talk about. So with that said, we jump straight onto the laptop. First thing first, snapshot taken from Invariant, and this is not for the Invariant airdrop. This is for the collaboration that they got with the Eclipse Bulls Club NFT. As we see here, the top 30 will receive an NFT, top 200 will receive a whitelist spot, 30 whitelist to the Invariant Content Program Tier 1 and Tier 2, and 10 whitelist spot for X context raffles. Now, this is the platform which we have talked about it, and I do utilize it a lot for the Eclipse airdrop. So if you didn't know, Eclipse, of course, they are going to have an airdrop. We got the turbo tapping and all of this, you are aware of it. I, by the way, have the multiplier 1.2x, getting around 3.7k grass a hour, as I do have completed 3 boosts. I got the Liqfinity, 10,000 swaps. Do this as it is very cheap right now. I got the Orca providing liquidity, and by the way, this one, if you take the money out, it will be gone, and then I did the blips. But when it comes to Invariant, it is one of those providing liquidity that goes into counting for the Eclipse airdrop and the passive grass, as we see over here. And I do provide liquidity. To provide liquidity on Invariant, earn points, and be part of the airdrop, because they have a lot of partnership. They will have a lot of partnership coming out. And Invariant is very active. They have won the hackathon as well from Eclipse, so they are a rewarded and a branded out there over on the Eclipse ecosystem. They know about it. It is trusted. To go and farm the liquidity, as you see over here, you go to the liquidity. There you have different possibility. I choose the ethereum.eth, click on deposit, click on 0.01 as this is the liquidity, and then adjust the ratio that you want to go and do. The yellow line has to be always within this little minimum and maximum price. And as we see over here, I am farming it. I am ranked 501. I do believe someone just overtook me, but there is a possibility, as we see here, by providing liquidity, you earn points per day with the total points, as well as going over to the exchange and swapping, for example, Ethereum for wrapped ETH or USDC, as we see over here. You have the possibility to go and earn the tokens with also a multiplier. The fees is given out based on the points, as we see here, are given out depending on the fees that you go and pay. So it's a fees based future airdrop. As we see over here, this was around $2 for the swaps, a little bit more, and these points then go into the calculation. And as we see here, they have this one, so make sure to go and claim it if you have the possibility to. If you were on the top 200, make sure to go and claim it. We got the leaderboard, and they will have a future airdrop. It is going to come in Q some point in some Q of 2025. They still haven't announced it, but they got a point system, and you will be eligible for this one, as well as providing liquidity and positioning yourself for the Eclipse airdrop. Following up, we have the Liqfinity NFT over here, which does cost 0.003 ETH, as we see over here. We can go and grab it ourselves. It is around $12. You can go and mint it, as we see here, $10.04. Now, I'm the last one, so this is number 3,364. There is no cap on it, there is no limit, even though I believe it is better if they go and do it. And Liqfinity, as we see over here, I've done it now. I got the NFT, as we see here, transaction has been submitted. Liqfinity is this protocol over here, which we do have it. It is still on a testnet. They are having some maintenance, but this NFT could be potential for the airdrop allocation in the future. So if you want to go and grab it, link will be down below. There is no referral, no nothing. Simply go and grab it. Following up, we have a free to earn airdrop. This is the Newton airdrop over here, the Newton Roll a Dice airdrop. And it is a funding, it has a funding of $82 million, and it has no referral whatsoever. It is simply this game. You got a few quests over here from the main quest to go and interact with Morales, Polymarket, Community Gaming, etc., as well as some side quests, for example, following them on Twitter. You can go over here, follow them, start the quest. Active, you simply go over here, start the quest, go and follow them. Once you follow them, come back here, and you will have the follow on X 100 credit. As well, do this one, start the quest, join. And some of these have like a bit of, like I simply click over here, start the quest. You can go and do it super easy. As you see, click over here, credited, follow on Instagram, click over here, and you are good to go. So make sure to go and do it. The link will be down below. There is no referral link whatsoever for this one. It is a free-to-earn airdrop. As we see here, we are getting the side quest done. We are getting all of the activity. We are getting all of them goodies to go and do. Simply click over here, got it. Coming soon, the guild one. And then you got the main quest, which it is, for example, this one. Start the quest, verify email address, and you are good to go. Following up, we have the exchange of the CVEX exchange. Now, this one, as we see here, has gone live, and this is the mainnet. So for all of the testnet users, we have 25% of total token allocation for the community goes to testnet users, which we have done in the past. Now 55% of the community token goes to the mainnet users. And what is there to do as of right now in the mainnet? Well, super simple. As we see over here, they got their website, and all you gotta do, they have, as of right now, they're launching slowly, so they're not trying to put anything in your face. They're not trying to literally like shove it in your face. And as we see over here, they do have the exchange is live. Now, they are a very important exchange in my opinion. They have a lot of people behind it. They got a big community, 662,000 followers, as well as they have they are the cheapest in the market. They proclaim to be cheapest in the market. They start off with Bitcoin and Ethereum. Zero funding fees, no hidden cost draining your profit and loss, low transaction fees, 100% cheaper than traditional perpetual and true DeFi trading, and they claim to be one of the best. Well, now you can go and earn your XP, your airdrop allocation, by simply trading. Once you go to the tab over here, you can open a long and a short, and if we see over here on the reward campaign, if you click on it, you will be redirected over here. And we got a few quests. We got, for example, one quest, which you go and complete, and it is very simple. Deposit $10, open a position. Everything is written here, and you're guided by hand to go and do it. We then got the second quest, which are all this one right here. And then on a daily basis, you have the daily task and the quest task. As we see over here, I have done all of my daily tasks, and in 12 hours, I will have new one, as well as you do get active position point by having an open position, or whether it is a long or a short, you do get experience point. With this experience point, you go through the quest. So as we see here, we got 1, 4. I got the third quest, which I need 200 XP more, which I will be able to reach tomorrow. Then you got this one, the quest 4, which I do need 28,000 points. And then the quest 5, which I will be able to go and do it later on. But as you do it on a daily basis, you grab XP, you trade. It is a very simple exchange now. They are not rushing anything out. As we see here, for example, I'm in a profit or loss. I can simply go and close it. And it also works, by the way, with the password, which is actually really cool. And as we see here, we go and open and close the trades with the password, and good to go. Order created, order submitted. I did some profit. We got the funding history, transaction history, as we see over here, order history, profit, non-profit, etc. So very nice and cool. But I know a lot of you have participated in the testnet, so make sure to go and join the mainnet, as it is here, and it is really interesting to go and do. Next up, we have the Genesis Drop Season 2 is live over on Fuel, which you can go and grab right now. If you have it, congratulations, connect your wallet. You can connect your Fuel wallet. As we see over here, you got your Baco Safe wallet, whatever it is. As we see over here, you then have also the possibility to go and connect your Ethereum or your Solana wallet down below. I'm not eligible for this one, nor I was for the Season 1, but I know some people, or some of you, are eligible for the Season 1, so make sure to go and grab it, as the Season 2 is also out now. Talking about the Turbo airdrop, as we said before, I have 3 active boosts, which, as you see here, Liqfinity, it was expensive to go and trade $10,000. They now have decreased their fees, as the community complained about it. So getting to $10,000 of swaps in total, 10K in volume, is pretty achievable, and you do get a 10% passive increase. With this, I also have the Orca, which you only need to provide $200 in liquidity pool. This will be making you eligible for the Eclipse airdrop, of course. And once you take this liquidity out, you will not have this boost anymore. This one is a one-time, so once you reach 10,000, you will have the boost. This one, you need to keep the 200 liquidity on it. And then you got blips, which is basically sending a message. When you go and do this one, the easiest way, this quest, is to simply, there is a 30-cent transaction fees on everything. And as we see over here, it does give me +2 instead of +1 when I tap with the the animal over here. So what is the best thing to go and do? Well, this one is relatively cheap, and if you are one of those tappers, you can go and do this, and it gives you 2 taps instead of 1 every single time. The other one, when it comes to the liquidity, as you see here, if you go back a few days ago when we talk about the Eclipse airdrop and the tap to earn airdrop, I had 2.7k. With all of this boost, now I get 3.6k. And I am pretty sure that, for example, Invariant is yet not there, but Invariant is one of the biggest project over on Eclipse, and with the community behind it that they like it. So I'm sure Invariant will also come out very, very soon in terms of whether it is swapping volume or most likely it is going to be provide liquidity, X amount of liquidity. So I will go and work on the Invariant airdrop and the Invariant quest as well to even amplify my portfolio and to amplify the total amount of grass per hours that I am earning. But I do think it's going to be important for Eclipse, because these whole missions of the Turbo Tab, whether it is going to be important or not, or you will receive an allocation or not, it's hard to say, but this quest over here make you go and interact with the whole ecosystem. So it's good that you go and do it, at least 1, 2, or 3, meaning that you interact with the protocol, you keep on interacting with the protocol itself, and you do everything that you need to go and do in terms of being eligible for the airdrop, which it is the best thing out there. But with that said, guys, thank you very much for watching today's video. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and I will see you tomorrow. There are a few updates coming out. There's not super many updates, as you probably seen, but some important updates that you gotta go and work. For example, the Eclipse one, we got all the bridging one, which you should still be doing even if I don't remind you, such as D-Bridge, we got Stargate, we got Bungee, we got Jumper, we got Invariant, we got, Liquid Swap. So there are so many things that you can do, which I hope you are doing it. But with that said, thank you for watching, and I see you all tomorrow. Ciao, guys.